Hello friends, welcome to IT interviews. Today we are going to see what are the basic differences between ReactJS and JavaScript. So let's discuss the first point. When we are considering ReactJS, the initial UI has been created within a browser with an empty div tag. As we know, empty div tag is created with an ID as a root, whereas in JavaScript the UI is being created from the server side, which is further sent to the browser. And then let's go to the second point. In ReactJS web application, we use the components, and that web application is being split into the components which are usable. These components contain the UI as well as to update them, they have the logic implemented within them. Whereas in JavaScript we have a concept called separation of concerns, where HTML code and JavaScript functions are separated. The HTML functions identifies the IDs and acts upon the nodes from the HTML code. Let's go to the third point. So the ReactJS doesn't use a DOM, instead it uses a technique called the controlled components while displaying that data. So as far as ReactJS is concerned, it saves the particular kind of UI into the JavaScript variables and uses those variables, whereas in JavaScript it uses a document object model. The browser creates the DOM itself and represent the HTML nodes within the entire page. Let's go to this fourth point. The ReactJS updates the UI automatically based on modifications within the component. So as we know, the component basic need of the component is to update a particular part of the page, and ReactJS updates it automatically whenever the component reacts upon that. Whereas in JavaScript, whenever we update any UI, we have to find out that particular element within the DOM and update that. Let's go to the fifth point. The fifth point says the virtual DOM concept in the ReactJS, which is compared with the actual DOM, and only updated components are reflected into the real DOM. So basically the virtual DOM and real DOM comparison happens here, whereas in JavaScript the whole DOM is re-rendered whenever you update anything within that DOM. So the sixth point is when to use the ReactJS, like we have when we have the complex web applications where we want to use a particular kind of components everywhere, and we don't have to code much to make them reusable. So ReactJS is suitable in that applications. For example, let's say we are performing similar kind of operations on multiple pages throughout the web applications, and our web application is also big. So in that case we can make use of the one of the component which throughout the application. Whereas in JavaScript, in case of small web applications, we can it's suitable. So in case of complex web applications, we have to maintain HTML code as well as the JavaScript functions, so which makes it large size in code, and it's difficult to maintain. So that's all from my side. These are the basic differences between the ReactJS and JavaScript. So thank you for listening. Have a nice day.